The Assassin's Creed Valhalla update is live, and it brings a bunch of new stuff to the game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla title update 1.2.1 introduces 3 new skills, which I'll show you in the video, as well as several other cool new things you're gonna want to know about. Let's take a look. Okay, one of the first new things you can do in Assassin's Creed Valhalla Update 1.2.1 is try out the new skills. Ubisoft has added 3 of them to the game. We'll start with Cold Rage, which makes it so enemies can't interrupt you while you're performing successive melee attacks. That's useful because I hate getting interrupted. Here's a little clip of that in action. The next skill is Eye of the North, which prevents flinching when you're aiming your bow. It's the same sort of thing as Cold Rage, but a bow version. Let's take a look. And lastly, the Intense Rage skill lets you ignore interruptions while parrying or special attacking with your offhand weapon. Here's what that looks like. So it seems all 3 skills share a common theme, and that is preventing flinching. I didn't find flinching to be a huge deal in the game personally. If you see an enemy about to attack you, just dodge out of the way and don't get flinched. But it's good that these 3 skills give you a temporary little break from it, letting you go all out for a brief period. That takes the number of skills in Assassin's Creed Valhalla to a massive this number. But are there any skills you guys want to see? Let me know in the comments. Okay, next up we have a very nice little addition. The next thing you can do in the Assassin's Creed Valhalla update is skip the finishing move camera. Here's why you're gonna like it. The finishing moves in Assassin's Creed are great, but after 100 hours, you've kind of seen it all before. Man gets smashed in face. Man gets stabbed in stomach. Man gets smashed in face, then stabbed in stomach, and then possibly kicked. The new option in Valhalla's latest patch gives you the chance to skip those kill animations. To do so, just do this. This will definitely come in handy when you're in one of those just let me play the game moods. Sometimes you run into a cutscene heavy section of the game and you just want to get out there and do your thing. And the ability to skip the same old kill cam puts the control back in your hands. The next thing you can do in the Valhalla update is catch more fish. Previously, some fish species were incredibly hard, if not impossible, to find. This made it difficult to complete the challenges in your outpost. Now though, all fish are properly represented. The game has put small halibut, small sturgeon, big flatfish, and big mackerel in locations around the game world. Here's where you can find them. You'll find sturgeon and flatfish in Wessex, at the southwesternmost point where the river meets the sea in Hamptonshire. Don't cast your line directly in the sea, but the river just south of Winchester's western walls. Halibut, meanwhile, can be found in the marshes in eastern Mercia, close to the border of East Anglia. There's plenty in the waterways between Lincolnshire, East Anglia, and Grantbridgeshire. Lastly, you'll find mackerel in Norway. Look on the coast, west of Alrekstad and south of Ulriken Peak. The next thing you can do involves transmogging. Transmogging was introduced in the last update and lets you change the look of weapons and armor. Now, in update 1.2.1, you can apply Bayek and Altair's outfit appearance to other armor. So if you want that classic look, just visit your blacksmith. Fashion always comes back around. By the way, if you haven't got Altair's outfit yet, it's on the store for the low price of no money. The last new thing is a change to how Battle Cry works. Battle Cry is an ability that sees you shout like a maniac to stagger enemies. However, I never really used it because its effect duration was tiny, so it was a bit pointless. Now, however, the duration has been extended. Here's how it used to look. And here's how it looks now. Careful though, after all that shouting, you're going to need a lozenge. So those were 7 new things you can do in the Assassin's Creed Valhalla update, otherwise known as the Valhalla Title Update 1.2.1. What's your favourite part of the update? Let me know in the comments, it's always good to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't already, drop a quick like on the video and subscribe to the channel.